Many affluent people in the world aren't afraid to spend several $1 million on the most expensive homes or rarest automobiles. However, there's no disputing that Brunei princes Abdul Mateen and Abdul Malik lead the pack when it comes to lead extravagant lifestyles. You might be wondering who the Brunei princes are and how they can afford to live such extravagant lives. Let's take a deeper look at the Prince of Brunei's lifestyle and how he spends his billions. Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. We're going to walk you through the extravagant trip of how the two Brunei princes spent their millions on expensive vehicles, stunning women, grand residences, and other things today. Therefore, think about subscribing and activating the bell notification to receive tons of fascinating robot material. The two princes are members of Brunei's royal family, which has a staggering $20 billion in net worth, and in case you didn't know, is a tiny country on the island of Borneo. While Prince Abdul Malik, the Sultan's third son with his first wife, was born in 1983, Prince Abdul Mateen, the Sultan's fourth son, was born in 1991. One of the richest person on the planet is known to be their father, Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah, and it truly shows whether it's his 1,788-room castle or his collection of expensive, rare, and exotic vehicles. It is easy to conclude that Sultan Hassan al and his sons both enjoy living life to the fullest, starting with their unusual animals. For many people seeking a fluffy friend, dogs or cats are typically the animals of choice. Prince Mateen, on the other hand, took the term pet to a whole new level. Like any other pet lover, he posts gorgeous photos of his favorite animals on Instagram. We refer to exceptionally uncommon and endangered ocelots and exotic white tiger cubs as pets. The 29-year-old prince has other creatures that are dear to his heart in addition to his two pets. Prince Mateen has a special bond with horses as well. He frequently rides the best horses, which suggests that he's a talented rider. The Prince of Brunei married in style. The good news is that Prince Mateen is now unmarried and actively seeking a princess to share his happily ever after with. We apologize, ladies, but Prince Abdul Malik is no longer available because he just went in a ceremony that garnered international attention. People spend a lot of money to ensure that their wedding is the finest night possible since it's the night of a lifetime. The royal wedding of Prince William and Kate Middleton would pale in contrast to that of 37-year-old Prince Abdul Malik, who is the heir to the kingdom. He married Dayangku Rabiatul Adawiyah Pinggiran Haji Bolkiah in 2015 when he was 22 years old. The wedding was opulent beyond belief. It has been considered one of the most opulent weddings on earth and took place over 10 days. The great day was attended by more than 6,000 visitors, including royal families from across the world, diplomats, and politicians. Everything in the ceremonial space, from the bridal bouquet to the newlyweds' attire to the thrones, was encrusted with pure gold, diamonds, or valuable stones. Brunei Prince Mateen has several girlfriends while being single. Princess Fadzila Bolkiah of Brunei's wedding has recently been in the news. From the elaborate 10-day wedding ceremony to the gorgeous wedding photos on their special day, people tend to be very fascinated by extravagant events, as is typical of most royal weddings. The charming Prince Mateen, Princess Fadzila's brother, has also been uploading pictures from the wedding in connection with the event. A few photos captured the attention of online users, while the bride and groom received most of the attention. Anisha Isak Kalebek, another lovely lady, drew a lot of attention. If you do not already know, Anisha is a distant member of the royal family who has been linked to Prince Mateen. Since she was first seen with the tall, dark, and attractive Bruneian prince, rumors about the status of her relationship with the prince have been circulating for a time. She has wowed followers of the charming prince, and because internet users are such curious kitties, she has had to delete her social media accounts. Even though the young woman distanced herself from the public on social media, Prince Mateen's social media post featuring them at the wedding thrust her back into the limelight. The replies were sufficiently intriguing. The list of comments includes naive ones from internet users like, "It's going to be our time next," while the other remarks appear to be made out of heartbreak. They amass an absurd assortment of vehicles. Choosing a car to travel in is a difficult decision when you're the son of a sultan who owns the largest private car collection in the whole world. His Royal Highness is thought to own more than 7,000 vehicles, worth a stunning $5 billion in total. The sultan enjoys the pleasures of having the newest, most costly cars brought to him as soon as they're released. The family owns 550 Mercedes-Benzes, 450 Ferraris, and 6 Bentley Dominators that cost the sultan $4.6 million each to have specially built for him. The sultan now holds the record for the largest private Rolls-Royce collection, which contains 500 of these opulent vehicles. Rolls-Royces aren't often seen as a sign of riches, so the Sultan had to go all out by coating one of them with an unknown quantity of 24-karat gold. This $15 million Rolls-Royce, which was built specifically for weddings, was used to carry the Sultan's daughter on her wedding day. Private planes are a favorite of Brunei princes. Prince Mateen has access to Boeing 747 private plane that the Sultan acquired if he ever tries to flying in one of the 7,000 automobiles, among other modes of transportation. Despite having spent $100 million on the private plane to make the private plane fit for a royal family, he had to spend an additional $120 million. Known as the Flying Palace, the jet's inside was completely customized, featuring a living room and a bedroom that was completely coated in pure gold. The prince has access to a variety of aircraft in addition to the Flying Palace. Alongside his name are two Airbus A340s and a 767. Prince Mateen is a certified pilot, much like his father, and he takes greater delight in being able to operate his aircraft. He has acknowledged that learning to fly an airplane came with some difficulties. The young prince has mastered pride nevertheless. The Istana Nurul Iman Palace, the official house of the Sultan of Brunei and where the princes were raised, is now the biggest residential palace in the world. It has 1,788 rooms and 257 baths. The building of the palace, which cost an estimated $1.3 billion and required 2 full years, resulted in a work of art with a staggering 2.2 million square feet. The palace inside looks otherworldly, with gold and diamonds adorning every crevice and surface. The palace's opulent 1,788 rooms include 5 enormous swimming pools, a dining hall with a capacity for 5,000 people, a mosque with seating for 1,500 people, and an air-conditioned stable for 200 polo horses. The family owns more real estate in addition to the $1.3 billion palace. The Sultan also has a property in one of London's priciest neighborhoods that he bought in 1994 for an estimated $54 million. Currently, this home is the most costly private residence in the UK, with a $150.4 billion price tag as of right now. The Prince of Brunei also enjoys traveling. The young Prince of Brunei enjoys traveling, as you may have seen if you follow him on Instagram. The royal phenomenon appears to have traveled the globe and stopped at the most unusual places, including sweltering deserts and balmy beaches. Who could blame them? On Instagram, Princess Mateen frequently posts pictures that receive thousands of likes and comments each time. Do you want to know what the prince wore? Having a billion-dollar net worth as a prince is undoubtedly advantageous. You can dress in the most luxurious items. We can't bet that the prince in Mateen's closet are the cream of the crop of designs based on the little prince's fashionable appearance. He appears to like the tailor shops in London's renowned Savile Row Street, where they provide the most costly custom suits in the world, which can go for up to $50,000 each. Prince Mateen also frequently jokes about expensive watches, and he enjoys posting Instagram photos of his prized possessions. A $26,000 Rolex Daytona M116-500 LN, which is incredibly hard to obtain given the backlog from the previous year, is included in his collection. The 18-karat white gold Grand Complex Tab Tech Philippe Nautilis perpetual calendar, which is estimated to be worth around $124,000, is another masterpiece that he was spotted wearing. The young prince is surprisingly humble, considering that he's one of the richest individuals on the globe and spends millions of dollars annually. Prince Mateen received his education at the best institutions in the nation. He graduated from King's College London with a Bachelor of Arts in International Politics in July 2014. He graduated from the RAF Shawbury Defense Helicopter Flying School in March 2018 with a certificate in helicopter piloting. Prince Mateen was promoted to Major on May 20th, 2021. In an interview with GQ Thailand, he said that he's a grounded man and he doesn't want to flaunt his family's fortune. Instead, he would want to lead a simple life, spend time with the people that mean the most to him, and follow his passions. So, what do you think of the Prince of Brunei's luxurious life? Tell us in the comment section. To ensure that you never miss a video, kindly like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. This helps support the channel. And also, thanks for watching.